no secret the Lakers need a big-time free agent this summer to help LeBron. One rumor has Kyrie coming to LA. An Instagram post with a photoshopped image of Kyrie in a Lakers uniform was liked by LeBron, but that reunion might not happen. ESPN's Jackie McMullen told the union leader that she feels, quote, very strongly that while LeBron and Kyrie have kissed and made up, that Kyrie is not going there. Another top free agent, Kawhi Leonard, is heading to the finals. We all know that. Raptors fans are hoping he stays in Toronto, but his sister deleted a video on Saturday where you could hear someone in the background say, quote, they know darn well he ain't going to be there next year. Good move to delete that video. Shannon, will the Lakers get either Kawhi or Kyrie this summer?
Man, I really don't see it. The thing that I know about athletes, and especially really great ones, they like structure. They don't like chaos. The chaos is at the top. Genie bus. So who do these guys, when they come talk, they want to talk to? Who they going to talk? Who? This is what I want to know. The chaos that's going on in this organization, it's not in the locker room. You got Genie Bus, you got Kurt and Linda Rambus, and you got Rob Pelinka.
Well, they did have some dissension over the failed AD trade.
Yeah.
I mean, that set the bridge on fire in the locker room.
And she said she wanted the control of her organization back.
But the kids were upset that it looked like LeBron was ready to trade them all for AD.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You supposed to trade trade jelly beans for a bag of gold. Who in the hell wouldn't?
So you, LeBron's #1 fan, just called those kids jelly beans, right?
And I called AD a bag of gold. I sure did.
All right.
I want to make sure that's clear, abundantly and crystal.
Jelly beans.
When you get an opportunity to trade for a transcendent player, you make that move.
Many people out there believe you speak for LeBron James.
I don't speak for LeBron. LeBron is capable of speaking for himself, but I just have my opinions on what I think.
Connections.
I might have a few.
Yeah. Okay.
I might know a man that got his hair cut and share that LeBron sided with.
You might know a DM that knows a DM.
I don't know anything.
DM.
Will you stop? You know what? See,
I'm just saying.
You be dry snitching.
Well,
look, and
you dry snitch on yourself in public.
I get the fact that, this all started about with a IG post, Skip, in which LeBron liked. Hell, I liked it too.
You did?
Yeah, because I wouldn't have come to the Lakers also.
Okay.
But Skip, it's hard. It's really hard for an athlete to admit when he was wrong. Him linking back up with LeBron would kind of somewhat admit to the fact that I was wrong to leave you in Cleveland. So I don't think that's possible. I say I give it a 35% chance. I give maybe Kawhi 45, 50% chance of coming to the Lakers. But now I'm not gonna put a whole lot. But the unstableness that's going on in the front office when the Clippers also in LA have stability from top to bottom, and there is no chaos. Steve Ballmer does what he does. You got Lawrence Frank and you got Jerry West doing what they do. You got a very good coach in Doc Rivers doing what he does. So the stability from top to the bottom is as good as you can get. And then you have Jeannie Buss, Kurt and Linda Rambus, and Rob Pelinka. Rob Pelinka just happens to be the most hated.
Yeah,
I don't say that lightly, but I think he might be the most disliked man in all of pro basketball.
I agree with that. So, I also tweeted late Saturday night, at least on the East Coast, that I feel sorry for the Toronto fans because he's going to quote-unquote quit on them no matter what.
He didn't quit!
Okay, well, just no matter the outcome of this finals, even if they win it, I still believe he's going to use your word, dip. He is going to dip. It's going to be deuces Toronto with no fanfare, no love lost. He's just out because he is known not to like cold weather. He's a Southern California kid, and I think he was like, what? I got to go to Toronto. And to his credit, he finally sucked it up after missing 22 games this year, and he played. Even though he limped, he still, to your point, played, right?
Yeah.
And he played very well through this series and the Philly series. But whoever that relative was or that close friend was in the background, they know darn well. Well, they don't know darn well right now. That might be their deepest fear right now that he's going to dip on them, but I'm pretty sure he's going to dip. I think he viewed it as 1 year in purgatory, and I got to make the best of it because, remember, he had to play some or he's going to miss the big fish contract next year, right? The whale. I mean, it's out there for him, but he could. I mean, if people start to wonder, are you still hurt? Do you even care about basketball? So he had to play at some high level once the playoffs came, or he couldn't call his shot on the free agent market.
And he wants that Supermax deal.
He wants the super, and now he's going to obviously get it, and he can call his shot.
Sure.
I just said that Uncle Dennis Robertson, I'm sure would prefer that he play somewhere up in the Northeast in America, not in
Well, that's cold up there.
It's cold there, too.
I got it, but it's New York or Brooklyn, and at least you can sell it because it's just great, but it's cold. It's very cold, but still. Is it as cold as Toronto? No. Not quite, but
Skip, you say I call these the young guys jelly beans. You do know if they do not land a free agent, in order for them to get a superstar, they're going to have to trade.
Right. Okay, fine. I got that. But I will give it, you assessed it, would you say did you give it almost 50% that number 2 would go to LA?
Yes, 45, 50.
I'm going to give you 45. I'll give you that because he grew up right around here. I know he's born in Compton, then he went out to Riverside, but still, he's got Southern California's blood, and trust me, he's got Lakers in his blood. He can't love, and his uncle can't love what's happening, to your point, at the top, because it is chaos at the top. I don't know that he could love playing alongside LeBron, because it is hard, man. It is just hard. We've talked and talked about it. The focal point always goes on the second star, because if LeBron, for whatever reason, doesn't come up big enough, then it's like, wait a second, he doesn't have enough help.
Right. But
why didn't you help him enough? Number 2?
And also, Skip, what's going to be in play here? You know you're going to have to give him some games off.
Okay. Well,
so you know that's built automatically in. You know, some people get a clothing allowance budget, and some people get hair and makeup done. So it's going to be, I'm going to miss 15, 20 games. Are you okay with that?
Might be more than that next year.
Are you going to be okay with that, Skip?
And you might have to load manage LeBron next year, right?
Yes.
So you actually need 2 co-stars that one can rise and shine. A Jimmy Butler, who's the most obvious, that would come to LA and play with LeBron.
Right.
But it's starting to feel like he might be the only one, unless they can pull off the trade for AD.
Right.
But Kyrie, listen, quick thought on Jackie McMullen. I've known her forever, for too long. You know, it's going to date both of us how far back we go, but she is plugged in. She is deeply embedded.
Right.
When she speaks, I listen. And if she says she just can't really believe that Kyrie's ever going to reunite with LeBron, I'm saying I'm taking that to my bank.
I sure would like to hear what she said about him going back to Boston.
Well,
what she said about that?
I don't know. I didn't see her quote about that.
That's what I want to see.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem very realistic right now.
Why?
Well, I don't know. But it seems like the nuclear warhead here is number 35, Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
And he's going to dictate where the dominoes fall, right?
Yes.
So if he says, Kyrie, come with me to the Knicks, I think Kyrie's...
I'm sure he's in Kyrie's left ear talking about, come join me with the Knicks.
Yep.
LeBron's in his right ear saying, hey, bro, the Lakers, LA is where it's going to be happening.
Okay, I got it. And listen, number 2's got to sit back and say, I know the Clippers have been that stepchild all the years when I was growing up, but right now they look far more stable with a better coach and a better direction, a better nucleus.
And they definitely Lou Williams off the bench.
I know, I got it.
I know Van Fleet is good. He's been great the last 3 games.
Not this guy.
But Lou Will coming in.
No.
So it's going to be very interesting.
Yep.
Skip, like you said, Kawhi will have his pick where he wants to go. But you just understand what you're getting. You're getting a guy that's very mercurial.
Yep.
He's not going to cause any problems, but you're just knowing that you're probably going to have to load management him somewhere between 15 and 25 ball games. So as long as you're okay with that, he's going to be fine.
Okay.
And he's shown, Skip, think about what he did now. He took a team that got swept the last 2 years in the finals. They lost 4-2 3 years ago, and he got them to the finals. So Kawhi's like, hold on. I'm in that LeBron. I'm in that whomever you think is the best. That's your boy.
He's in that.
Yes.
Boy, is he the most popular guy in Canada right now.
Yep.
He's got a pretty good gig
I tried to get his jersey, and I couldn't find one. All his jerseys are gone. I tried to get me one, Skip.
You did?
I did. It was gone.
Toronto is alive right now.
Obviously, there's still an outside possibility I can show up with one on Thursday.
Really?
Before we talk about where he may end up, let's talk about his performance. Game 6, does he deserve all of the credit? Chris Broussard answers that question next.
And I won't back down.